Well, hello. Today we are interviewing Miss Mitchell. She was here at this very house on September 11th. Thank you for being with us. So, when you woke up the morning of September 11th, of course, New York is in Eastern Time. We're in Central Time, so they're an hour ahead of us. But was it just a normal day? What were you doing that morning before you saw the plane strike?
Well, it was just a normal day. I'd gotten up and went to the kitchen and proceeded to drink my coffee and turn the little TV on I had in there. And when it came on, they were talking about the airplane hitting the tower. And I thought, oh, well, how awful that was. And I thought, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine that happening. And as I was watching it, just seemed like just a few minutes later, I seen this airplane flying around up there by the other tower. And I thought, well, how stupid was that? What's he doing up there, Don't he know the thing's on fire? And next thing I know, it hit the other tower. And I thought, well, this is too much of a coincidence. Something's going on bad.
And about how long did it take you to know that this might be a terrorist attack?
I think as soon as I seen the airplane hit the second tower, I knew that it was something that wasn't the ordinary thing. So it probably had something to do with a terrorist or someone like that to get after our country and wanting to harm us.
Now, we know you watch the news each morning. You're very in the loop when it comes to the news. And were you familiar with Osama bin Laden and over in the Middle East?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was, sure I've heard his name and knew, about him, and he was not a very well spoken of man, and we knew that he hated the United States, and he was out to do harm to us.
And when the plane struck, did he ever come to your mind? Did Al-Qaeda ever come to your mind when the second plane struck?
No, not really, not just immediately. No, I was more in shock that another airplane could possibly have been up there. It just crossed my mind. I thought, well, good night, how did they allow another airplane to get up there? And then when I did realize, I thought, no, that can't happen. But no, it didn't cross my mind about bin Laden, not at that moment, no.
And how long did you watch Good Morning America until you, did you watch the other two towers collapse? Did you continue to watch that program until the end, or did you just...
No, I pretty well stayed with it because it was something that you don't experience very often in your life. And I stayed with it till I pretty well seen it all.